So today we're going to learn how to derive the equation of a vertically oriented parabola using its definition and the distance formula. So let P be a non-zero real constant. The standard form of the equation for the vertically oriented parabola with the vertex at hk is x minus h squared is equal to 4p times y minus k, where h comma k plus p is the focus, and y equals k minus p is the directrix. The focus is a fixed point on the parabola, and the directrix is a fixed line. So let's visualize. So we have our focus here, fixed point above our vertex, 0 comma p. We have our directrix down here, y equals negative p. The distance from the focus to a point on the parabola, x comma y, is the same as the distance from the point to the directrix, x minus p, x comma negative p. Yeah, this is not drawn to scale, so we have d1 equal to d2. Again, the distance from the focus to the parabola and from the parabola to the directrix are equal. So from that, we can find the equation. So let's recall the distance formula. D equals the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So distance 1 is 0 comma p and x comma y, right there. Our distance 2 is x comma y and x comma negative p, so right there. So from there, we can derive our equation. So x minus 0 squared plus y minus p squared is equal to x minus x squared plus y minus negative p squared. So from there, we have the square root of x squared plus y minus p squared equal to the square root of 0 squared plus y plus p squared, right? Because a negative minus a negative is positive. From there, we're going to square both sides to get rid of our radical. So we have x squared plus y minus p squared equal to 0 squared is 0, y plus p squared. Next, we're going to FOIL. So y minus p times y minus p is equal to y plus p times y plus p. So when we FOIL, we're left with x squared plus y squared minus 2yp plus p squared equal to y squared plus 2yp plus p squared. Now we're going to subtract our like terms and solve. So we see we have minus y squared on both sides, so we can subtract y squared. We're going to add 2yp, subtract p squared. Add 2yp and subtract p squared. From that, we see that y squared minus y squared is 0. 2yp plus 2yp is 4yp. And p squared minus p squared is 0. So we're left with x squared equal to 4yp. Now this is the standard form of a parabola with the vertex at 0, 0. X squared minus 4yp. For a parabola with the vertex at hk, our equation turns into x minus h squared is equal to 4p times y minus k squared. Again, where the focus is at h comma k plus p and our directrix is at y equals negative k minus p.